Hey, how's it going? We are hopefully finishing this up today. We got two dungeons to do. I actually ended up not doing the trading quest. I was saying I didn't want to do it on stream, but I haven't checked what it leads to, but I'm gonna wager that we have two dungeons left. We get all the Doritos there, and I've got a couple other things where Doritos might be located. How's everyone doing? Thirsty and dry from the heat, but you know, it's way better than last night, where last night was just like, I could have finished this last night, and I'm just like, oh, the heat is awful. Ah, gotta quench my thirst. For anyone in the chat right now, I don't know how many people are right now since stream just started, but I also don't really ever look at the numbers. I'm not a numbers guy. If you're interested, MagFest just announced when the dates are. January 3rd to 6th. Get on that, my dudes. Fall is actually the best thing. I see fall as a holiday. Holiday? I see fall as the time of year where we learn to appreciate the beauty in death. Why I say the beauty in death is because, well, simply put, we look at the beautiful leaves and, like, they're dying. All the best things are in fall. Everyone loses their fucking pants over pumpkin spice lattes and anything pumpkin spiced. Thank you, Starbucks, for that. That's 100% your fault. It's an amazing time of year. Use my strut. Summer is actually the worst, and being born in the summer, I hate it. Oh man, it's almost Halloween, you're right. It's like a week till Halloween. Happy Halloween, everyone watching this stream. I know what you're thinking. There is always people who are like, no, shut up, it's not, it's always Halloween. It's like a day until Halloween. In fact, Halloween was yesterday. Happy Halloween tomorrow. Always Halloween. So what I'm praying for in these two dungeons, since I said my goal was to do every dungeon for every rando seed. I'm hoping to basically get the last couple of Doritos. If we don't get all the Doritos, the order of events we're gonna do things is we're gonna go through here, go through the other dungeon, and then go Big Octo hunting. I think there are some Big Octos that we have to murder. Depending on how soon we finish, we might do some Yakuza. It really all depends on how fast Doritos are acquired. I don't know if I've talked about it. One of my favorite Halloween memories. Also kind of one of the more sad Halloween memories, in a way. But it's one that is important for me. I forgot the wood baby. So, as someone who lives on Long Island, we were affected by Hurricane Sandy, and the effects of that are still, like, a thing. If you were affected by it, yeah, that's... or any hurricane, you know. I hope you've been able to recover at all, but... there was a dad, and this is probably the best dad I've ever seen. We got hit right before Halloween. And, you know, everyone's house is destroyed. You know, there's shit everywhere. And then, sure enough, this one guy takes his little girl house to house, doing the best job that he can to give her some kind of Halloween. Even if anyone has nothing, they were like, look, man, you're doing a great job. Like, what a wholesome dad. I love wholesome stuff like that. What a great dad. Give that dad a fucking medal. Tetra's a good mom, though. Takes real good care of this wood baby. Yeah. Quenching thirst is important. That's, like, the most important thing. And it's not even, like... I hate the stay hydrated bot because it's dumb, but, man. Always stay hydrated. God, he's so talented. Look at him. And they say perfect men don't exist. Oh, that's right. Oh, that's terrible. I hope that kid got what was coming to him. Be good to kids on Halloween. In my case, no one rings my doorbell, so I just buy candy for myself. And by some miracle, if they actually come to the house, I'm like, there you go. Here's your stupid fucking candy. Get out of my face. Happy Halloween, little shit. I don't like children. I only like children who are dogs. As proven the other day, playing with New Dog. New Dog is extremely good. Wait, what? You're still alive? What? You're not supposed to... I'd really like to imagine with Breath of the Wild being a thing. This is fertilizer. He's just putting his shit everywhere. We know the secrets of the Korok seeds. Yes, 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 yes. Booyah! Yo, how's it going, Craig, man? Hope you're having a good day today.
Hello.
Hey, Renoko. How's it going?
Pretty good.
You finished your seed last night?
I did.
Nice.
At 3 a.m.
Yeah, it was just too hot for me to bother going on. I was like, ugh, gross. I don't want to deal with this crap.
Crapola.
The heat is nasty.
It is. I like cold.
I feel like this is one of the worst summers I've remembered in a long time. Like, the sooner it gets to fall and we get, like, consistent, like, 60s for weather, I'm gonna be perfect. Do not! No! They're gonna grab him.
Are you saying you don't want your wood baby to get grabbed?
Do you want yours? He can get grabbed down there. I don't want him to be taken away from me.
As long as he gets put in a nice, comfy place, I'm okay with that.
No, he's gonna be put in jail.
Oh,
You know, child protection's gonna take him away.
I'm not sure. Not sure if that's a good thing.
No, it's a really bad thing. I don't want him taken away from me. He's so special.
Yeah, but you keep getting wood baby hurt. He keeps hitting them skulls.
Not my
He gets
fault.
hurt.
He's getting hurt.
But it's your fault.
No.
You're the guardian. You gotta protect him.
Can't protect him if I'm playing as him.
Well, do better.
No!
Is this the moment where he actually gets grabbed?
It's not.
Damn. I mean, yay!
I'm just real upset.
Well, since I'm done with the current rando, it's either do I start another seed or do I start RuneScape?
Impale him.
I don't even know if that would have been funny if he was just stuck there.
Where is the satisfying sound of one's own impalement? That's a game I should stream at some point, as Resident Evil 4.
It's a good game. Well,
Very good game.
it's a game. What are you
I
boys?
hate what Resident Evil 4 did for Resident Evil and the industry in general, with all the stupid QuickTime events everywhere. But man, do I love that game. Big old dumb game.
Big old dumb game for dumb people.
The Wii version, well, I don't have the Wii version anymore. I sold it for some reason.
You'd also have to figure out a way to capture the Wii version.
I have a way. When there's a
Oh.
Wii, there's a way. That's how that saying goes, right?
Unless it's the Wii U. Too soon?
Way too soon. It's almost like the Wii U was too soon and they had to, like, remake the Wii U and call it something else like the Nintendo Switch. Not that I would know, but, you know.
So, my Wii U is for Twilight Princess and Netflix at the moment. That's it. What a sad existence.
I use it for, Bayo. I'm in the mood to play Bayo 2.
Oh yeah, that too.
But I guess not anymore. I don't have it on Switch. There is one game I should stream a New Game Plus of, because it'll be more fun that way. Wonderful 101, the best game.
You mean Wonderful 10 Fun?
Wonderful 101 is actually, if you remember the Smash ballot of who you wanted.
And everyone said no.
Yeah, I said I wanted Wonder Red. I was like the only person.
You could have taken your leaf and you could have just went straight down there, went on with your iron boots and just went and opened everything.
Wonder Red's a really good choice for a character, I feel like.
What about Wonder Blue?
I mean, he would have blue in his moveset. Give me a
But
Dorito.
which Wonder is your favorite?
I had to say which Wonder of Wonderful 101 was probably my favorite. That's a tough choice. It's a really good game, probably my favorite Platinum game, which is enough reason for me to stream it.
Bayonetta is my favorite Platinum game.
That's acceptable. They're all the best choice. Except
Actually,
for, Metal Gear Rising. That game has problems. I like it. I like it a lot. But I know it has problems, and there are better Platinum games out there. Real dumb, though, which means it gets, like, a 9 out of 10 for me.
9 out of 10. So, Scalebound's my favorite Platinum game.
Is that the one that never came out?
Yes. It's the one that got canceled by Microsoft.
Thanks, Micro.
Would have been my only reason to get an Xbox One.
Aren't they trying to, like, revitalize it somehow? Thought I remember hearing that in the news.
Scalebound?
Yeah, are they not doing that?
I'd have to look it up because I haven't heard about it.
I could have sworn I remember hearing that.
I mean, it'd be pretty sick.
I'm excited for the Direct. There could be a lot of possibilities of things that happen. I think I have to go down. Like, doing this dungeon is really, really weird for the rando because it's backwards as fuck. This is probably the best dungeon in the rando, just because you could do it so differently.
No, they're not. They're very sorry that Scalebound happened the way it did, and they will make sure it never happens again.
Whose fault was that? It was Microsoft's, right?
They couldn't say why. But it's probably Microsoft because they also said they'll never work with the publisher again.
Could be worse. Could be, who was it? Todd Howard, Mr. Skyrim himself.
Oh, here it is. They no longer aim to produce one title per year. It would instead focus on creating a game to which it completely owns the rights. It's understandable.
You know about the thing with Mr. Skyrim?
No.
So apparently, I read an interview. Fallout New Vegas was so popular that he got so angry that he said, "All right, we're not letting anyone else make our games anymore because we don't want that amount of success unless it's from us." It's a very Todd Howard thing to say, isn't it?
Look, if it's gonna be successful, it's by us, not them.
Oh, I forgot I did that.
You know, Fallout New Vegas is still the best one.
It is. I would love to stream it, but I kind of can't because of all the copyrighted music.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's not happening ever.
I forgot that's the thing.
I've mentioned I was gonna stream that, and then it was right around the time I was getting ready to stream it. That was when Twitch was like, "Yeah, we're gonna start cracking down on copyrighted music," and then I was like, "Guess I'm not doing that anymore."
By the way, the makers of Fallout New Vegas moved on to Pillars of Eternity. And they finally have more DLC for it. That came earlier this week. Pretty good.
Yeah. Me.
Well, actually, there is a thing you can do. You can play your own music, where you mute all the music in the game and you play your own music.
I don't want to risk that. It's hard to tell which music is acceptable and which music is not on Twitch.
Have you heard of the great program known as Pretzel?
I know about Sponge.
Oh. Well, Pretzel has a whole bunch of known trouble streaming music. So you don't get in trouble.
But the problem is the soundtrack is so good for a game like that. It's like, how could I do it? People have already been telling me, it's like, well, I don't want to... It's like, man, the music is so boring for this game. I'm like, okay, alright, that's fine. I'm like, I like it. I'll play my own music if I need to over it. Can't stand. Don't you dare. Oh my god, he might be dead. God, the light arrows in this game are the best. I'm so mad that they don't give them to you in the normal game. Till the very end. How's it going, Bubba? Hope your day is as good as mine. I'm real tempted to play Big Iron because it's like one of the best songs.
Big Iron.
Big Iron, Big Iron. Tried to match the Ranger with a big iron on his hip. Big iron on his.
I like all the old music.
It's really good.
Hacking and slashing and.
Butcher Pete, he's hacking, he's slashing, he's whacking. He's hacking, he's slashing, chopping that meat. I do that every day. Chop that meat up.
Chop it up.
My meat, that is. You didn't hear that.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know, for hamburgers, right?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, what did you think I meant?
I don't know. Maybe a pasta dish.
Yeah, no, I make pasta. What was it? Bolognese.
Yeah, there we go.
Pasta bolognese. That's my favorite dish.
Oh. See, now you lost me. You had me, and then you lost me.
The nails add extra flavor.
See, that's. I can't agree with that.
Nutrition, it's roughage.
Can't agree with that.
Like that guy from Spang, you know, when he's like, I ate a bowl of nails for breakfast without any milk. What he was talking about.
Without any milk? But she was some kind of tough guy? Toughest.
I would love to make up, like, whoa, that guy's badass versions of that. Of, like, what are some really stupid badass things?
Oh yeah, by the way, you never even have to go back that way. You could have just gone back the way you came.
I wanted to go this way.
Go your own way.
Go your own way.
Go your own copyright.
Call it under. No, man.
Now it's stuck in your head. I've done it.
It wasn't. I already liked that song.
Damn it.
You tried, though.
Could be worse.
I got a really not safe for work one for you.
Oh no.
How tough are ya? I watched all of Bible Black. Yeah, so. The English dub. Whoa. Guy's badass.
We got a badass over here. Hey everybody. Apparently I sound like Barry Kramer.
Maybe? I don't know.
Well, I don't know either.
I know Cosmo Kramer.
I actually, I don't know who Barry Kramer is.
Guy who used to edit for Game Grumps.
Oh.
Yeah. Him.
Oh, that Barry.
He streams on Twitch now. At twitch.tv/Barry streams or something.
Oh yeah, I forgot they left. Wasn't it Barry and Susie left?
Susie... I don't know. I don't care about
Forget.
Game Grumps anymore. Susie... is...
I don't remember.
I mean, she does, like, kitty cat gaming already, and, like, fashion.
Yeah.
I know I'm, like, the only person who's just, like... There are people who've been like, man, she's beautiful. And I'm just like, she's okay. And I've got yelled at for that, saying that once, so I'm like, I don't know. To each their own.
Oh yeah, when Jewker means Bible Black, he means the notebook from,
Death Note, yes.
Death Note.
Yes, that's what that is. That's definitely what that is. In fact, don't look it up. Save yourself.
Save yourself.
It's too late for me.
It's actually too late for me, too. I've realized this now. It was a mistake.
The map.
You got the map to this dungeon.
The map
There.
is the most worthless item.
It was pretty nice for me when I needed to go through the dungeons.
It's different. You've never played this game.
Yeah, and I 100%ed it. Besides the Nintendo Gallery.
Nintendo Gallery is not worth it. You don't get anything out of it.
Do not look at it.
No, don't. Actually, don't do that. Please don't do that. You're gonna regret it.
Well, that someone just literally said it is porn.
Yes, it is actually porn. That's why I was like, it's an SFW. Me, the magic juice.
Can't believe we actually talked about it. Can't believe this.
It's actually worse than 4.
Yo, probably is.
Probably. Can you ask Jake for me? He'll be the definitive answer.
Well, I mean, me personally, I think it's worse.
But do you think Jake would know the answer?
I mean, Jake's not the only one who likes that.
Time for what I consider my favorite room of Wind Waker. I talked about this last time. It's a really cool room.
Yeah, that was the room I was in, and you were like, what room?
Yeah, it's if you said the room that's like every time you jump down, it's different.
I did.
I was busy doing something else. I probably didn't care enough. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I really probably did not care.
Ow. Like, my feelings.
Right in the feet.
They have been squashed.
I mean, you could look it up if you're very willing to, Epsilaria. I'm just warning you, you will not like it. It's just one of those things of, like, if you're on the internet long enough, you kind of know about it, and it's more of a joke than anything.
If you are curious, you better be 18 or older.
Yes, please. Or at least pretend that you have your parents' permission, like I do. So yeah, I really want to know how they do this. There's probably a boundary break episode on this that tells me how they do it, but go through this 5 times, and then you get special stuff. Oh.
Sometimes you get nothing to fight.
That was a lot of people's first introduction, sadly.
Mine wasn't.
Ah, because you've been on the internet long enough.
Yeah.
I think it was probably my first one. Ah, this room. The room of trash. First prawn, you know, shrimp prawn.
Prawn.
One of my favorite things from The Office is you ever seen the deleted scene with hentai?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, it's Stanley of all people has porn, specifically it's hentai of like some anime blue-haired girl, and it's all censored out, and then it's just him going, it's called hentai. It's art.
Oh my god.
You could kind of imagine why it's not actually in like a proper episode.
I'm pretty sure everyone was laughing after that.
They probably were. But I'm sure that CBS or whatever channel, NBC, I think it was NBC, would not allow that on. So they were like, no, you can't do that.
Oh yeah, they would not. As a definite yes.
Interesting. You could just ignore the enemies. It's probably a pair. It can't be the green rupee. We've already got the green rupee. I'll take it. That's really good. That's probably one of the best things we could be getting right now.
The best.
The best! The best! The best! The best!
The worst, actually. It's actually the worst.
Yeah. Now for the best boss. Watch this. Just follow your nose, and then you can keep up with me. I would totally play as a Wizrobe for Rando.
Oh yeah, I finally remembered what my first blah 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 was. Overfiend.
Overfiend? Which one was that?
Legend of the Overfiend. It was
Sounds legit.
I'm not gonna go into detail.
Oh no, you don't have to go into detail. I'm just wondering if you could describe it in the most safe for work way. This is a Christian stream after all. Me, the most Christian person.
Well, you see, people turn into monsters.
Oh, okay.
And...
Alright, I've heard enough.
Yeah, there you go. Something to do with tentacles, you know.
Oh, like the lady who hosts Monster Seeking Monster. She's really nice.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that was weird. The A command didn't work. I can never get this trick to work. There we go. That sword is so much slower, but it's so cool.
It is. I don't even know how much damage those do.
I think it's about the same as the fully powered Master Sword.
Huh.
Good for you. I'm glad you discovered yourself. That's something that is a very good thing. Discovering who you are. The only thing I judge around here is if you are not a dog person, and then it's just like, what the hell is wrong with you? Come on.
I discovered I'm Barry, apparently.
That's even more messed up.
Apparently I'm Barry. Hi.
I wonder. Oh, yeah, I guess you can't do that.
There we go. Dogs are the best. Discover dogs is the best.
Dogs are actually the best thing in the world. As someone who has owned both cats and dogs and owned both at the same time, dogs are way better.
I'm gonna be honest, cats are cute, but they're also
assholes. Little shits. My impression of a cat is, alright, you see that really fabulous glass you just have at the edge of the not anymore, it's gone. It's already on the floor.
See, this is why I always say cats are assholes, but they're great. But they're assholes.
Now dogs, I feel like a dog is like an actual family member, someone I have a genuine connection with.
Dogs are nice, but they're really dumb, usually.
No, it depends on the breed.
Okay, let me rephrase this. They do stuff that makes you just get mad at them, and then forgive them with lots of pets.
Okay, I need this to turn on like right now. Please! Please turn on! Turn on!
Turn on for me, baby.
Okay, this is the safest spot.
Actually, I just thought of the best reason. So, you know, cat poop smells a lot worse.
I don't know, man. That's something I don't know if I agree with.
Well, maybe. I don't know. I think it's worse.
Did I? I did. That one guy's still trying to attack me. But luckily, he can't attack me when I am the wood baby.
Not over there. I'm over here. Can't do nothing. Now, if he attacks Wood Baby, that's another
That's
thing.
another story.
Also, don't blow up your Wood Baby. Oh, yeah, I had a funny thing happen. So I had Wood Baby, and I threw him down the fan area. I threw him down the whole shaft, and he just spun around at the bottom like it was a blender.
How could you?
And he landed safely.
Uh-huh. I believe
And
you.
there was a red flash, and he
Uh-huh.
took a little damage. But he was okay. That hand just stole your feather.
It can. Don't worry. Yeah. I got a plan. I want to see what happens.
Arrows?
No, I want to see if this happens. Oh my god, they actually do catch it. Incredible.
Yeah, they do.
I never tried that.
Wait, what if you set it to, like, almost blow up and then you just throw it at them?
I mean,
They,
that's
like,
called
take
hot potato.
damage. Do they take damage, though? I don't know if they take bomb explosion damage.
That's not pointless. I disagree with that, Bubba.
That's not true. I couldn't do Earth Temple because I missed a key. It means you can't do dungeons.
There's a lot of open world in this game. There's not a lot of keys, maybe, but you still need the keys. I stand by the fact that key Rando would be good for this.
Yeah, if you don't have the big key, you literally can't do any of the dungeons.
I'm still gonna do that. I promised I would do a lunacy. I'm not gonna say no. I gotta give people what they want.
Honestly, key lunacy isn't that bad. You just find random keys everywhere. It's great.
He helped. Look at him. Standing there. Proud of you.
Yeah, it's better than a Link to the Past key, whatever garbage.
Like I say, Wind Waker is the best rando for Zelda at the moment. It is extremely accessible. So many quality of lives. Every change that I could have wanted exists.
Also, you can't soft lock yourself, and if you do, they have a big old section full of it. And then they'll fix it in the next update.
Also, they let you play as Tetra, one of the best characters.
Bubba, you don't even have to know the game. I literally played it blind and I didn't have
I was about to say, yeah, no, he literally just did the rando and checked every option and was okay.
Okay, this is fine. So, can't do that, so I'll just sail around on my boat. That's literally all I did, was I just sailed on my boat when I couldn't do stuff. And did other stuff.
The sailing is fun. It's not fun. Why bother?
When is the Goron body gonna be an option?
I would play as Goron.
Which Goron, though?
Any of them.
I still want Valoo.
You just want Valoo's ass.
There we go.
Good old Valoo's ass.
Just have Valoo in like a tank top. Some shorts. It'll fit in with the theme
Booty
of
shorts.
everyone wearing stuff. Booty shorts.
I like if you use the leaf on the Goron, you get a little Easter egg.
Do you?
Yeah.
Huh. I didn't know that. Also, I'll be honest, I looked up a couple of things, but they're for the super long quests,
Yeah, that's
side
fine.
quests.
I think that's completely fair.
You know, like the Goron trade quest or the withered trees.
I like how you could shoot these guys with an arrow, but it's so much easier to just get around them.
Also discovered that I can only scoop up forest water from the little waterfalls.
Yeah, I kept trying to tell you where to go, and you were like, what do you mean? I do not know. What does the forest water mean?
What does forest water?
It should be a key? Oh, it's not. Never mind.
Do you have key lunacy on?
I do not. I told you that that was the 1750 follower goal. We got a lot of stuff we got to do later this week. At some point, maybe tomorrow, we'll do bad game marathon.
They're all bad.
We have to do. I'm trying to remember some other stuff. We have to do the Blast Mask run of Majora's Mask. That will happen. I don't know when, but it will happen. We already did X7. X7 was extremely trash. Oh, that's right. You guys don't care. You're still alive?
Yeah, he doesn't die until you like. Oh,
I missed him. I thought it hit him.
they were talking about the Stalfos for a second.
X7 is worse than 6. I can say that in confidence.
As someone who is not the mega demand, except for like Battle Network, I have no opinion.
Probably for the best. The X games are bad.
I've only played the ones for game check challenges.
7 is boring, but it's such a train wreck that it's kind of fun.
Only for challenge testing if I actually played Mega Man.
Should definitely try that out at some point.
I don't know. Maybe. Also learned I really hate Mega Man ZX.
ZX.
Yeah, I hate it.
It's a bad game.
It's needlessly difficult.
I think it's fine, but like way too hard, which ruins a lot of the fun.
Well, it's not even the difficulty, it's more of it's just unnecessary. Even by like Mega Man standards.
That's the thing. Mega Man doesn't really ever know what it wants to be. They keep trying to innovate it, and that's good. But then there are times where it's like we really don't know what we want to do.
Well, I'm just saying ZX is bad for a first timer and without using any of the helper bits thing.
I would definitely say for a first timer, it is awful.
Like, it feels like that's a game where you just need more of the... You need to go through it a couple times and then get bits or little helper dudes to help power you up and stuff. At least that's what it felt like.
Yeah, that guy fell to his death. I just want to point that out.
Damn, gravity. Scary.
Gravity is scary. Remember that from my Dark Souls streams?
I remember that from the Gravity movie. Remember that movie?
Okay, hold on.
I love the fact that there's a movie just called Gravity.
Can't say I've ever seen it.
It's kind of dumb. It's about space. And someone in, like, a space station has a horrific thing happen and they have to, like...
They have to understand the
try
gravity of the situation, I get you.
There you go. You got it. So wait, the big chest only has a small key in this dungeon?
Good. This room looks different. I don't know why. Like, they changed it. I don't think they did. Yeah, I was saying earlier, depending on when we finish this, is if Rando will happen. Or, not Rando, Yakuza.
Yakuza.
It won't be long, Yakuza. It'll be short, Yakuza.
Yakuza.
I had to do that. It would be funny to do that once. Yeah, whatever. It's gonna take too long.
Yeah, I just have Wood Baby fly over.
I recommend if you don't want to watch Yakuza because of you wanting to play the game yourself, actually go play the game yourself because it's good. I care more that people enjoy games. Part of the reason I like streaming is to showcase games.
Yakuza is a very good game, but it's also a very spoiler game.
Where you should probably check it out yourself.
It's also really long and has a lot of story.
Like, I'm only on chapter 4.
Ah, I see you've met... you've met best character.
I haven't even started chapter 4. Like, we did, but, like, we didn't do anything.
Did you meet best character? Pretty sure you did. It's like chapter 3. I think.
Probably did? I don't know.
Goro.
Oh, yeah, no. You mean Majima?
Yeah. Best character.
Yeah, he's in chapter 3. From the looks of it, what I've gathered is, this is my assumption, and it kind of makes sense. Every 2 chapters, you change character.
Yep.
Which I'm okay with.
Yeah, both characters have a story.
This is my story. Listen to it. Will you?
What if I say no? Don't put Wood Baby in the corner. I'm gonna laugh if you accidentally push it too far and you hit yourself with it. You made this harder on yourself.
No, that's exactly what I wanted to do. You'll see.
I mean, you can just put them both... Okay.
I know
What
what I'm
in the
doing.
world was that?
What in the world was what? That was me pushing really fast.
Oh,
You don't know how to push things really fast?
no.
What do you mean you don't? saving frames, you know.
But Jewker, it looks like the frames are just going faster. I mean, you see everything just go faster all at once. It doesn't even look like there's a frame skip.
I forget which game it was. They save frames by skipping frames.
There's a couple that probably do that.
That's a really cool way to do it.
I mean, it works.
There we go. That right there is some neat speed tech. You can see we speed forward.
Nice. Oh yeah, one of my friends just got off a plane from Hong Kong to like Dallas,
Uh-huh.
and he had some of the best airline food I've seen.
Did he now? That's interesting.
However, that was just from the I think it was Cambodia to Hong Kong
The
flight. Or something
Thailand
like
flame.
that.
Flame.
Yeah, the American one was real shit.
Not surprised. America kind of sucks. Isn't that
But-
right, Americans? Ha ha ha.
The Pacific to Pacific one was really nice.
Yo, Pokegod, how's it going? Oh, right. We don't need you anymore, so this means one thing. Fly! Oh man, we got the rupee limit. Nice.
Rupee.
Why is this? We
Do
got
you not have the big key?
We do have the big key.
The big chest had a small key.
Oh, we missed it. Yep. Hold on. I'm dumb. I thought we had it. I was thinking of another dungeon that we picked up a big key in.
No, it was like...
Eficop, yo, how's it going? Hope you're having a good day as well. I think one more should do it. Yes, January 3rd to 6th for MagFest. I mentioned that earlier, but for everyone else who just got here, once again, MagFest is January 3rd to 6th. No idea what the theme is yet. There's a fuck ton of fonts. They use like 20 bajillion fonts. There's like no pots in this dungeon.
No pot.
Out of here, Toucan Sam. Yeah, having talked to the heads of MagFest, because I know them, they're cool dudes. I just wish the hotels were not trash. Because getting a hotel is actually one of the worst experiences that a con could have. Like, tickets never sell out, it's always just the hotels, and shout out to everyone on the staff who works very hard to ensure that everyone is happy. Dudex, how's it going? Hope you're having a good day as well. Doing some rando. Nice chill day of rando.
Do I start RuneScape? Or do I start a rando?
I think you should have fun, and whatever one sounds like fun to you, you should do. Good guy,
That is
Jewker,
not. That is
Yes,
not helping.
I need
me.
you to have fun, Runoka. If you're not having fun, get out of here. What are you doing if you're not doing that? What's even the point?
Damn. I might have to go get food in a little bit.
Do I have a favorite Zelda game? Of course. That answer changes a lot, though. If we're talking rando, it's definitely this. This is my second seed of this I've done. But my god, is the effort put into this rando amazing. And it just... making this game an open world game works really well in its favor.
My favorite is Twilight Princess.
I would probably say Majora's Mask.
Or Majora's Mask. They're both good.
That's a game that doesn't really work as a rando. I've talked about this with a lot of people. It's like, you only need a couple items to actually beat the game, and most of it's just side shit anyway, so it's like, eh. That, that being said, prove me wrong. I'm more than willing to be proven wrong. Oh my god, we got the big key. Look, we got it.
You did it!
Exactly as planned. We were, manipulating RNG. Majora's Mask is very good, though.
There's actually quite a few Zeldas that aren't good randos.
The problem is there's so many good Zelda games, it's actually really hard for me to pick, because, like, well, I do like Majora's Mask, I do like Ocarina of Time, I do like Wind Waker, I do like Breath of the Wild. I would argue Breath of the Wild is probably the worst rando, or not the rando, probably the worst Zelda game, but yeah, it's already a rando, basically. Like, people keep asking, well, haha, Breath of the Wild rando. It kind of already is.
Already a randomizer.
There's, like, no progress items. You can go. You just go to the end. There's nothing there.
The only thing random is the weapons, and that's just...
And the enemies.
Yeah.
But Breath of the Wild is arguably the worst Zelda game, because anything that makes Zelda Zelda is missing. That being said, it's a really good game. I love it.
You can also be in 20 minutes.
Something like that.
Yeah, you don't even have to do most of the game.
The dungeons kind of suck, which is really a letdown for me.
And everyone went back and did the DLC.
Yeah, the DLC is better, in my opinion. If you're gonna do the DLC, you should probably do the DLC with the actual game. The reason that I say that is because I had the DLC and I had nothing to do. No!
Majora's Mask is the worst, other than that.
Majora's Mask has, like, no actual plot stuff to do. Like, you get dungeons, and it's more about the world than it is plot, I would say. Like, I really like the actual plot of the game, and there's a lot of, like, environmental storytelling. Like, what's up with, shit, about to get eaten. What's up with the Stone Tower Temple? There's a lot going on there that if you take a moment and look, it's really messed up. Emil talks about it in his LP that he did years ago, that if you take a moment and you stop and look, that there's things like people licking the Triforce.
Yep. Stone Temple's weird.
It's a very interesting world, and I really like the characters in the world and all the unfortunate things that happen to them and the pressure of working under a time limit. But it's not for everyone. That being said, soon we'll be starting that trying to beat the game with only the Blast Mask run. It's going to be fun for everyone that isn't me.
I think the problem with the Majora's Mask randomizer is that you need some of the masks.
You don't need them.
But a lot
That's
of them
the problem.
you don't need.
You really don't.
The only ones you really need are the ones that are all the character masks, because you need their powers. And then like the giant mask.
You don't even need that.
Oh, you
Alright.
don't need that for the one
Oh, you
fight?
can just arrow the boss. You definitely can't blast
Oh,
mask
yeah.
it though, so I'll
Yeah,
figure
that's
out a
true.
way. Anything I can't use the blast mask on, I'm gonna pull mulligans on those.
I don't consider Breath of the Wild a main Zelda game. I consider it a game that is Zelda, but it's not a Zelda game.
Man, that's a sandy Dorito right there. Look at it, it's covered in dust.
How many Doritos you got?
It's probably gonna be 6.
I mean, Twilight Princess would be an okay rando, but it's super linear.
Yeah, Twilight Princess has the sin of, as much as I like that game a lot, it's missing a lot of stuff that makes Zelda Zelda. Not as much as Breath of the Wild, like, the items are worthless in that game. Missing 2
Well,
parts.
if you replace some of the items with... I can see it working. Like, if you have stuff in certain areas, you can get progress instead of going into dungeons. Actually, yeah, it could work, because you would get items that will let you get other pieces of heart that are scattered, that are locked behind, like, the top or the boomerang or that type of stuff.
Wait a minute, that's right, I forgot. This is Headstone Island, so...
Which ones you gotta do?
Gotta do 1 dungeon, and then we're going Dorito hunting. Gale Island.
I can tell you one thing, it's not Gale Island.
No,
Not
it's Dragon
the
Roost.
Wind
It's the
Temple.
only one left. Both randos that I've done so far, Dragon Roost is the last one. Link's Awakening, very good game. What's another good Zelda game? Link to the Past, obviously a classic. I don't like Link to the Past that much. I know that's a big sin to say, and like I have like 20 guns pointed at me right now, but it's not the best. I think I like other games better. Maybe it's because I didn't play it as much as a kid, but it's a good game. I think there's more nostalgia for that game than there is actual good. If people like that you could do the order in whatever you want, that's great.
I just like Link to the Past Randomizer. I don't like Link to the Past.
I'm just not wild about Link to the Past.
I just like the randomizer. That's it. Other than that, it's just bleh. Yeah, Link Between Worlds is better, but it
It is
also
better.
changes a bunch. Changes stuff.
I like Minish Cap. Minish Cap sucks though because of the yeah, we really, really, really want you to do Kinstone fusing, and it's awful. I really like Zelda 2. Zelda 2 is underrated. They talked about doing a Zelda 2 remake finally, which would be amazing in today. If not a Zelda 2 remake, a Zelda 2 sequel would be good. Plays exactly like Zelda 2.
Why not both?
4K Los Dos? Yeah, I'm
Porque
okay
no
with that.
los dos? Well, time to breeze through this dungeon.
I take it you started a new rando?
No. I was commenting on Dragon Roost.
Dragon Roost?
It's
You saw Valu's ass sitting on top of the dungeon, right?
I did.
It's funny how that chest is always 100% of the time going to be the key, because it has to be. Unless you're playing Key Lunacy. Another reason why Key Lunacy, you know. Link's Awakening, though, is very good. I really like Four Swords Adventure is very good, but it's a pain in the ass to get going. Trying to do Four Swords Adventure is one of the weirdest experiences, setting that up.
Can't you just use a bomb on those?
Can't you just shut up, you dangus? I'll do it how I want! I can't actually,
But
yeah.
you're magic.
It's magic.
You've got the magic in.
Better believe it's not so magic. Man, I just remembered playing this game normally, you don't get the bombs until, like, the 3rd dungeon. Ugh, gross. Okay, so here's how the pros do this dungeon. Like that. Alright, that Dorito has to be in here. And then we just need one more Dorito. Both Doritos could theoretically be in here.
What if the Dorito is
Inside of all of us. I knew it.
Bubba, can you stop the mysterious voice stuff? God.
Geometry in this game is weird. Sometimes you get stuck on like the smallest thing. It's always funny too, like going through these dungeons when you don't have items that you, well, when you do have items you shouldn't have. It makes it way more interesting.
It also makes it about 10 times faster and more broken.
A Maniacal does not like that. I know he's told me that.
And I don't like being called the mysterious voice. So, that was me saying, please stop.
What's in this chest?
Probably a Dorito.
Nope. It's trash. There's a Dorito somewhere in here. Maybe 2 Ritos. One thing I hate with this game is how precise you have to be with your grapples. That should have landed. I'm gonna have to put out a poll soon though for what I want to do for Key Lunacy, of like which character.
Well, hopefully the new characters will be out.
Yes, hopefully.
Then you can play as poor girl, poor girl.
Poor girl from a poor family. Nobody loves her except for
And then she
Moblin.
became rich, and then she became rich. Yeah, I finally got that letter at the very end.
You really don't need the grappling hook for most of this dungeon. It's funny. Yeah, this tower, I mean, this little cave we went to, really is, you know, it's bigger from the outside. I really thought it went higher up.
Are there any items you don't actually need?
Any items you don't need to beat the game?
Yeah. I'm trying to think.
I don't know. I guess.
Because it'd be funny if they were where their light arrows are. Because you get those at
It's
the very
probably...
end.
What, it could be a Dorito at the end. That would be the worst. Actually, it can't be. There can't be any progress items over there.
Oh. Actually, yeah, magic mirror. There we go. Magic mirror over there.
You mean the magic armor?
Yeah.
You can have the magic armor over there. Magic armor is really good early on. Like, if you get it early on in Rando, nice. Congrats.
Also, the Ganon was pretty easy. What was that?
Ganon's pretty good. We're gonna go get some soup before we actually fight him.
I'm really curious as to what you're doing.
There's a little secret thingy behind this. Do you not know about this?
No.
I didn't know about this until like my last playthrough, so.
Wait. What does it take you to?
Paradise City where the grass is green and the girls are pretty.
Do 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 do.
Take me down. There you go.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah.
Huh.
I mean, I guess it was kind of worthless because we already got all our roops.
That's neat.
I just like doing the fire arrows because it's just more convenient.
Oh my god, have the Picto box be...
It could be. Did you figure out the Phantom Ganon thing fast?
Yeah.
He's
really
always
easy.
pointing to where you gotta go.
Yup.
2 keys.
2 keys.
We may just never get the bait bag. That could just be a real thing. I didn't do that trade quest because I was just like, we'll see if we need it. If we really need it, we will. The order of events is going to be do dungeons, and then we hunt big octos. And if we hunt all the big octos, or we get all the Doritos, then we're just going.
You know what's gonna be funny is if you need the bait bag to get a Dorito because one of the Doritos is from one of the chests that you need the bait bag for.
I would hate it.
That'd be funny though.
There's also the pig on the home island. Outset has some stuff you can get.
Yeah, he had a pearl for me.
Get a pearl in my first run. Which one was it? Was it the green one?
The-
The Mountain Dew one?
The orange Mountain Dew.
I had green Mountain Dew.
He had a Fanta.
Well, amped Mountain Dew is a thing.
It is.
Whoa! Camera angle.
What?
Camera angles are
That
weird.
was a weird camera. Apparently they're also maybe messing with the shortcut pipes so that they don't break as much. Because apparently they break.
I haven't really ever needed to use them. I have the option ticked in case I want to use them, but it's like I've never had a need to use them.
Apparently they sometimes break.
Alright, I'm feeling it. This is gonna be the room where we get Doritos.
Bait bag.
You want the bait bag in this room? It's not.
Yeah.
Remember I looked it up. It's the trade quest that would get me the bait bag. I get it from. It would give me a treasure chart that would lead to the bait bag.
That's pretty good. Oh, there's a cut dungeon in Wind Waker.
Yes, there is. They should add that back in. I mean, they'd have to completely add a new dungeon, but I'm okay with that.
Well, they should have with the HD, but they didn't.
They should have. I hate that about every HD collection. They kind of cheap out on the HDs. They're like, ah, man, you know, all we got to do is just put out a cheap game, remake the game. Don't even really touch it up much. Silent Hill is the worst example of that. Silent Hill 2 and 3
No.
HD is one of the worst HD collections. Don't buy it. Not a good game at all.
I'm probably gonna go get food now.
Well, we got a Dorito, so very fitting. Thank you, Renoko.
See ya.
Peace. I would have liked it much better if the cut dungeon was in. Not because it's a new dungeon, but I hate that section where it's just permanently nighttime. Okay. Wait, why did you run for the one that was not on fire? What? Oh, okay. Yeah, the Great Fish Isle dungeon. I think that should have been in the game. It was a mistake not. Ah, delicious jugs of water. Alright. I'm gonna wager a thing. I might have to double dip. But we're gonna get these chests. We're just gonna go fight the boss. Really praying that, we can do this. Okay, that was weird. I don't think they ever revealed what the Great Fish Island dungeon looked like. It's just, that whole section just sucks what they did. They could have just given it to you, but instead they were like, nah, man. In fact, they didn't even need to give it to you. They could have just had 2 pearls and just say, like, the other one was destroyed or something. There's a lot of really cool cut content for this game. There is a bunch of Oni enemies, which I guess kind of got turned into the Stalfos. Alright. A chart. So now, I might have fucked up here. I'm trying to remember which big octos I did. We're gonna go big octo hunting. Those ships are way bigger than I remember them being. May not even need the bait bag to beat this game. There is one right here on 7-Star Isle, so we will go there. If not, I'm gonna be real salty when we kill all the big octos, and I'm just like, well, shit. That's all the big octos, I don't know what to do now. There are big octos somewhere around here. Oh, there he is. Alright, we got one more eye to get. If not this one, please, other enemies that are big octos, give me Doritos. Give me liberty, or give me Doritos. My famous saying. In your textbooks. Fingers crossed! Doritos! That was a little risky of a gamble, but I figured, you know what? Do it. With that, we can beat the game. We're gonna fill up on soup and fairies before we beat the game. And go spend a fuck ton of money at Beetles. Not this beetle, though. Better beetle. Give me the soup, Grandma. Give me that lifeblood. Delicious. So I think you all know what I'm gonna do with Beetle. We're gonna buy stuff from him on one island, and then we're gonna go to another island, Beetle. Okay. Onwards we go. There's some stuff that we never bought. I don't know about you, but this mysterious masked gentleman is a pretty cool dude. Cool enough that I feel like we should really buy some stuff from him. Oh man, now that our wallet's not full, we should buy this. Nice. Man, I hope that guy has a really good day. You know, guy's not scamming anyone. That was a really big investment that I just made. This is $1 million. What I just did. And we're never gonna look at the map ever. Can't buy those either. Alright, time to finish the game. I might actually get dinner after instead of doing something else tonight. We'll see though. Might come back later. 2 streams in one day is not the most unheard of thing around here. And he's very young indeed. Now you're my slaves. Let's go. And we are good to beat the game. Let me just check something first. Right. Time to beat the game. Now remember, the most important rule of Rando is that Tetra and Zelda are two different people. You might think that they are the same person, but they're not. Yeah, there was a point apparently they were going to put Toon Zelda in Smash with Toon Sheik, and this was going to be Toon Sheik. Now time for one of the most iconic moments to me. Really, once again, a shame you can't do this area in Rando, but I should have timed that better. It's so silent here, too. It's kind of creepy. This is Hyrule, alright. There are fucking pea-hats everywhere. I sure do hate them. That's what Ganon's tower looks like. Huh, interesting. Let's do this. Part of me kind of wishes the boss rush didn't exist. But I guess in Rando you don't have to do all the bosses, so that's one of those like catch-22 things, I guess. Either you do them all or you don't do them all. Something. That's not how catch-22 works. Who cares? In this game, I don't think other games do the boss rush, really. It's more of a Mega Man thing than anything. I don't mind. Oh! This is an interesting room. There's like so many different ways you could do it. And there's my way. Wait, what? Okay, hold on. I landed. I feel like most Zelda games actually don't do the whole rematch thing. Boy, I hope you had the grappling hook, because you ain't getting through here otherwise. You kind of absolutely need the grappling hook, though. The grappling hook is one of the most important items in this game. Oop. Kind of amazing that I genuinely didn't know as a kid that I didn't know that the grappling hook that you could use also doubled as one of the things for the, which thing was it? For the boat. That's what it was. I'm gonna need a whole lot of magic. Another way you could beat this room? Sure. Ice arrows. I guess that works. I see no reason to know that, though. Like, that's awesome that that works, and I'm glad it does. But it's a case of, like, okay, no, how the fuck would I know that? It's extremely wasteful of magic. There we go. I thought you got the email. I don't do emails again. Ugh. I feel like this boss takes a little bit too long, you know? It's really more one phase, and then you could just attack it and win. Oh my god, thank you for the follow. You're already following me. I'm so spooked. I never thought this would happen. What am I doing? I'm just gonna fucking arrow you. Much easier. That was a good freeze frame. I honestly think the Dragon Roost room is the worst. No! Nice. Exactly as planned. I'm gonna need this magic. Really wish this is one of those games that let you use sword beams. They kind of took that out of 3D Zeldas, and it's kind of a shame it's only just coming back in Breath of the Wild. Also, I kind of miss the selfie mode. They should program that back into the game. Make it so you can have better quality photos, and the photos are, you know, thing. Oh, I should have brought forest water in here. That would have been the smartest thing. It really... Easiest boss. curious how this dungeon would have went if they had the extra boss from the extra dungeon that would have been in this game. Because this area would have had to have been a 5-way path. Oh, right. That's how that works. Light's on that side. I thought the light was the button. Wish I had the hurricane spin for the boss coming up, but I don't. That's so mean that he does that. Yeah, there will be a new seed soon, though. Yes, very bad pose. You know, realistically, maybe it wasn't the best choice for you to put light in your lair if you're weak to it. Well, when we unionized, the workers told us that they really wanted a bit of sunlight. They just work so much better with natural light. Ugh, of course. I like this boss, though, so I don't mind how long it takes. Honestly, I'm pretty much just tanking damage. The other thing is if we're underground, where the hell does the light come from? Every 5 is, I believe, correct? Yeah, it's 5. He's a very cute boss. He reminds me of you, Lonely. Everyone is cute. Ah, everyone is cute. Everyone is extremely wholesome. Okay. That was weird. Yeah, okay, this is the right. Try that again. Walk forward. Aha! Victory! Never noticed, as soon as you get close to this door, the color starts fading. Did you know that while we're on topic of tsunderes, that Moldorm here, or whatever his name is, Mulgera, is extremely tsundere? It's not like I want to eat you, Baka, says, blushing. I don't even know, F. Solaria. Alright, why are you not hookshotting? Come on. Imagine if getting eaten was instant game over. Oh, if only. Man, this fight is going way worse than the one we did earlier. Aha, that's why. Yeah, the lock-on is, like, missing when I use it, and I've been focusing on the lock-on this time. I really dig the sand morphing in this fight, it's really cool. There we go. Yeah, it seems to be the case. Honestly, I think Puppet Ganon is a harder boss fight, though, coming up than regular. I'm not even sure why that cross breaks. There's like no reason for it to break. You just walk right through. Puppet Ganon for speedrunners is insane, because they could just not knock down the wires and they could just tap him. We should probably break the pots, get some health. They, you know, it's a safety strat. By doing this, we're saving frames. Oh no, that's not the final hallway, there's still one more. Don't worry. Never understood this. They have to, like, show all 4 bosses have been defeated. Hey, Puyo. Now time for the best music in the game, personally, because I like how dynamic it is. Dun 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 dun. Oh, that doesn't work, right? I love Dead Man's Volley. It's the best sport. I wonder if you could actually just, like, skip your way through this, if there's, like, a legit way to do that, if you know, if you're a speedrunner, or if it's randomized every time. Shit, you're gonna spear bomb me? That's not fair. That's cheating. Make me go all Sonic Fox on you. I really dig Phantom Ganon's design. Can we just talk about how amazing it is? I forgot what the text says, by the way. There's, like, special text on his sword. Does anyone remember what the Hylian text has on it? Zubora Gebora. Oh, the Majora's Mask dude. If Phantom Ganon has, like, one of the best designs in this game, out of all the amazing designs, Phantom Ganon probably has the best one. Where? Wait, really? The end of that attack hit me? The sword wasn't going. Yeah, as a kid, this part's a little difficult, but once you kind of know what you're doing, it's actually makes a lot of sense. Also, not often you get to use his sword. The best sword in the game. The best! The best! The best! The best! That's the last room. Damn, you're trying to remember the bath. I also like to remember when I take a bath. I had a nice one today. I've been taking, like, the coldest showers lately. Cold showers are real good in this heat. There are only 2 degrees for my shower. Hotter than hell, and colder than the coldest thing you could think of. What's our last chest? The 9th Dorito. I'll take it. Yeah, you know what? That was worth getting. I would be annoyed if it was a C chart. I'm not going back for it. Bye. I'm sure you could do that fight legit, but why would you? I think the first time I went through there, I tried to, like, light arrow that. Okay. This is the final hallway of the game. Alright, so last time I found out you have to actually kill everything. I'm gonna go back for all these. What? Okay. Wait, what? What? Hold on. No. Trying to cheat me. Boomerang, please. I'm really proud of Ganon, though, and his puppeteering. He's really good. Unless he's got someone else doing this. Where? Okay. Ganon, you're looking a lot like a charger lately. What's wrong with you? You know, from Left 4 Dead. What? Oh, okay. End of Ganon is being real weird. This is a fight that needs a lot of concentration, I feel like. Mostly because of shit like this. The boomerang is so goddamn unreliable. Okay, seriously? Come on. Yeah, this fight's always difficult. Sometimes I feel this fight is difficult for the wrong reason. Oink oink. I think the worst Ganon part of this is probably the first part. The first part, I argue, is the worst because the first part requires you to do the stupid thing with the boomerang. The boomerang lock-on is awful. Now, last time it was mentioned you could throw bait down for him. I don't have bait. We ended up not getting the bait. Cool little Easter egg, but oh. Got him.
This is Snake. Kept you waiting, huh?
Time for letter. Oh, that's alright. That's just the that's the Silver Gunner version. I got japed. Hold on.
What a thrill.
There we go.
With darkness and silence.
I can't believe I got japed by Silver Gunner and its high quality rips.
What a thrill. I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else.
That was definitely not Snow Halation. You can't prove that.
It's the way I fly.
Silver Gunner is not just Snow Halation, I'll have you know.
I'm still in a dream.
Dorito Eater.
Someday you go through the Dorito rain, and someday you feed on a tree frog. It's ordeal, the trial to survive.
Oh, the day we see new love. I give my
life,
not for honor, but for you. In my time, they'll feed no one else.
Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. I'm still in a dream, snake eater.
There we go. We can't not do that without putting on the acapella version of Snake Eater. This is the story about how two lesbians who really loved each other defeated Ganon. The best Ganon. The best everything. Toon Link has the most personality out of any Link, I would argue. My spin wasn't working there. What? Did I just get hit by the arrow? What the hell just happened? I love this. Backhand Zelda. Zelda and Tetra are two very different people. I guess you just have to wait around for this part. Yeah, I don't know what the exact trigger is on things. You just gotta keep attacking him until he wakes up. I guess you gotta do it 3 times. Okay. Oh, hold on, I missed it. Got it! And that is how Tetra saved Hyrule, albeit very sloppily. Next month, or maybe in a couple weeks, we will do the Key Lunacy. It'll be real fun. I'm so happy for Tetra and Zelda, finally. That's the thing. This game got so much hate when it came out, but it's like, nah, man. Like, there's so many messed up things in this game and so many good moments. I'm really proud of you, too. I also once was the pedestal. I forget how Ganon dies in Twilight Princess. Ganon should not have been in Twilight Princess, though. It should have been Zant. Everything should have just been Zant. It would have been way more interesting. I can't come with you. I'm too straight. Will be the most gay land. The gayest Hyrule. Yeah, this seed was very fun. Thank you, Wind, for doing that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go grab dinner after this. This was a fun seed though. Sure, second quest. Why not? I saved the other file. That was good though. Let's see if anyone's live. We're just gonna host Lineback. Lineback is doing something. Good night, everyone. I will maybe be back. We'll see. Bye-bye.